Hey everybody, we are back in the kitchen and cooking again, and we've got Rico manning the camera as usual. Tonight we're making ribs, and this is it's not a recipe, it's just what we do. Turns out really well. I already have some noodles going, and it's suddenly salad, and it is, let me look, ranch and bacon. That's going to be our side tonight. So I wanted to let that cool while the meat cooks. Over here, we're going to boil the ribs first. So I've got 2 packages of ribs, and I like beef. They are a little more expensive, but to each their own as usual. I do make pork occasionally. They're a little bit easier to cook, but we are going to put all of these in this pan of water. I need to turn this on. It's in between medium and high again. And I like country style because they don't have bones in them. But the bone-in are fine also. And our water's getting full. If you get so much in there that it starts overflowing when it boils, just dump a little bit out. It's not going to hurt anything. As a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to do that right now. Because I don't want a mess on my stove. So that is better. Alright. Now, as always, I season everything to death. This recipe, the way I do it, is fun because when we get done with this, we're going to put them on the grill. But right now, we're just getting them cooked and getting some flavor in them. So I normally season them pretty heavy because this is all just going to cook into your meat. And this is Creole. And we're going to put that. And I've said before that makes it a little bit spicy, but in this particular case, it does not. I have seasoning salt. We use seasoning salt in everything. And the more the merrier, in my opinion, on this particular dish. I'm going to use some garlic powder. Don't have to, that I don't go quite as crazy with. Onion powder. We're going to turn these noodles off. And I enjoy Goya. If you've never used it, this is fabulous, and you can literally put Goya in anything to give it some good flavor. So I'm going to put a packet of that in there. And then just mix it up a little bit. It's going to boil, and all of that's going to cook into everything. It's all right if there's some little clumps. We got some little clumps. They will boil out. It will be okay. All right, so we're going to let that boil, and I literally let these boil until the meat is done, which is usually about 45 minutes, but we'll see how long it takes this time, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so our ribs are cooked. They're ready to come out of the water. So we're just going to take them out, and we're going to put them on a plate because we're going to baste them with some barbecue sauce. And then we're going to take them out to the grill for a few minutes just to let that caramelize. And then we will plate as soon as we're done with that. So let me get all these out of here. They smell phenomenal. As long as they taste like they smell, we're doing good. Okay, I got them all. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, so I just use Kraft original barbecue sauce. Nothing special, nothing fancy. Use whatever you like. And I'm just going to brush that on. We're going to brush it on all of them. Try to get it as even as we can. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm making a mess. That's okay too. Move those over. Turn that one over. Oh my Lord. I'm making all kinds of a mess. It'll be okay. The dog will clean it up. That one needs some more sauce. Move him back down. Just want to make sure they all got sauce on them. I don't miss any. Getting close, I promise. Couple more pieces. We are almost done with this part. Actually, I think we've got one more piece and then we'll be done with this part. All right, everything's basted. And you can use however much sauce you want. Like I said, we're just caramelizing, so I don't need them. If there's not enough in the end, everybody will have some sauce to dip in if they want it. Okay, we are going to travel out to the grill. So here we go. Okay, so we're just gonna put these on the grill and we're only gonna leave them out here for a few minutes because they are already cooked and ready to go. And I got a new tray which doesn't like the grill. And that's all right. We're gonna just cook them on it anyway because it is still hot. All right, and then we will be back in a minute. Okay, so they are done. I have turned them a couple of times. As you can see, they have got color. So we are gonna take these off the grill because that's all we wanted was some color. And we are gonna go in and we are gonna plate and eat because we are hungry. Oh, it's stuck. All right, here we go. Let me turn that off. Okay guys, we're gonna plate because that's our finishing touch. So this is gonna be a little boy's plate again. So I'm just gonna put a couple on there and some pasta. And this is the suddenly salad. It's been in the refrigerator. And then if you want, put a little bit of barbecue sauce on the side to dip it in. And other than that, you guys are ready to rock and roll. So thanks for watching. Once again, if there's any questions, let us know.